The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can.
They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaks into the clear. He's past the marker, still on his feet. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback still with the football. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. See what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. They try to sneak it for the first.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for 3?
Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. And he drops back in the gun.
Chris, when was the last time you saw an offense eat up the entire first quarter? Talk about moving the ball methodically down the field, and then eventually you're able to punch it in for a touchdown. This defense is going over to the sidelines just looking for answers.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over.
And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Second down coming up.
Throwing off play action. Short throw complete to the tight end. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First and 10 play coming up.
Good enough for first down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it from the gun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is. Looking downfield near the end zone.
But that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
The all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a handoff. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Send the back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Poe. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Poe. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good, competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And they get the second half started with the running play. Fighting him off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense operating from the pistol.
Brings up 2nd down.
Gonna run it. It's Thompson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Running play called on 3rd and short. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. Wideouts now clustered. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set for 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Montgomery. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The offense going with the hurry up.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Pass complete and 2nd down now. Wants to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Pass not complete.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes the ground. It's Collins. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Sticking with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to start this drive. Leaning on the run game here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So they get nothing in the 1st down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's going to hand this off. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And a running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. And here's the handoff. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. And the defense will use a timeout here to talk things over. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll test the right side here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the handoff. They'll try it off the right tackle. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made, and it's good for a 1st down to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a late deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.